Sounds good. I'll go ahead and put monetization on for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, so this...
Driving it, it's the same car. Let's see. Boom, son. Same car. Happy Friday, everyone. We are just south of Fort Worth, heading towards this Hamilton tornado. Already a tornado on the ground, got started a little bit earlier. Problem is I got stuck in traffic in Fort Worth. Kind of delayed us a little bit, so we're a little late to the show. But we're on it. We're gonna go after it.
This road, we would have been another 45 minutes behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At least I'm glad this road was here.
We had to go all the way down 35 and then exit 174.
Yeah.
Which is just stoplight traffic. I mean, it would have took 45 minutes to get 10 miles through there.
This is a nice little,
yeah, so my buddy always tells me to take this way when I come down to his house, and I've never driven over before, so kind of nice now.
Thanks everybody for joining the stream already. Like I said, there's already a tornado warned storm. This happened a lot earlier than expected. Also, I got caught in some traffic, so I am behind the chase already today. The good news is we have plenty of time till sunlight. The problem is I think today is going to become a linear, which means a storm system is going to line out relatively quickly. So unfortunately, I think we've probably missed all of the pretty structure part of the storm already today, because I can see the line already, or a cluster forming behind that tornado warned storm. It is moving at a very slow pace, so we're not going to have any problem getting down in front of it. Like I said, just hoping I didn't miss the photogenic part of it, but I am seeing reports of a tornado on the ground already. We're not very far from Cleveland already. Looking like Meridian, yeah. Might need to go south of Meridian though, unless that thing turns a little bit more to the north. But the good thing is out of Meridian, there's a lot of different roads.
Yeah.
We can take down to like that. I think Valley Mills is going to be the area that's probably going to. Hopefully we can. It looks like we're going to have time to cut down in front of it, as long as it keeps up the current pace that it's moving.
Just hope it's not lined up by then.
Yeah. I think the storms behind it right now are interfering with it.
We're now less than an hour out though, so
yeah, 55 minutes.
Getting closer. Ain't no thing. I've had this happen when I've headed west to go chase storms, and they initiate like way further west than I think earlier.
Yeah, that's why I typically like to get as close as possible to the target area the night before. So if it adjusts, I have time to adjust, because there's always that chance that it adjusts away from you while you sleep.
Right.
That's the worst. But
Or if it goes sooner than expected.
it's kind of out of our control for this chase, so we're just gonna have to haul booty and see if we can get down here to this thing and see it. I've seen a few other chasers on Twitter that are on it, but not very many. I think this happened a lot earlier than most other people I know, because I'm just seeing a lot of radar images online, not a lot of pictures. Anybody with photos, let me see it, Mr. Chad.
That was kind of the best little feature I seen off of it.
Yeah. Little nipple. Little nip.
Wind profiles are really good though.
Sure are. Don't line out fast for me. Give me a little bit of pretty view. Yeah, we're driving through Claiborne right now, Patricia. Right now we're about 45 minutes away from Meridian. Got any pictures you can send me of what you're looking at?
I know exactly where we're at.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the pronunciation wrong, Patricia. I apologize, but it's just gonna keep happening. I see, like, you know, roughly, I don't know, the past month I've probably driven through roughly 500 cities. we have to go put ourselves in position to be in front of it by the time we can get there.
This way.
We're still 45 minutes from Cleveland. Come on, go. At least gotta get up there. If this puts me back on, okay. I was about to throw Google out the window if it puts me back on that interstate we just got off again.
No, that's 67. We're gonna have to go through town. Yeah, the traffic shouldn't be too crazy this time of day.
To keep an eye on everything that's happening with the storm, and if it looks like we're not going to be able to get in front of it, or we need to change course. I'm just gonna.
It's starting to move more kind of southeastward now, so we just need to keep moving towards it.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep my eye on the road and get as close as I can.
When we get through Cleveland, I'll check again and make sure.
South of Meridian now. Damn, we're probably like an hour and a half away from the storm still.
We're about to hit probably a 10 or 15 minute run through the town here. 204 shouldn't be too bad. I'll show you the Italian place I'm always talking about. We're gonna drive right by it.
Guys, you're gonna hear me really frustrated today. I apologize in advance. But today's already started off shitty, and it's not getting any better, so. We should just stayed on 35 and went down to Waco. And cut over. I didn't know all this was going through towns and shit.
Once we get through here, it's going to be smaller towns. This is going to be the big. Let's move forward. Storms.
I feel like I should have marked this stream for adult because you're probably going to hear me curse a lot today. Hopefully I didn't just drive 5 hours to see a line of storms.
If you want to get to 35, I can get us back there.
I just want you to get us in front of the storm as fast as possible. But if we wanted to get to 35, we'd have to turn around and go back the way we just came.
No, there's another way. The only thing is 35 is going to be so far out in front of us.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you think what we're doing is the best, we'll just keep on it. I mean,
Yeah, that's our only option, really. Here's the amazing lasagna restaurant. You're clear. You're clear. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, Patricia, Chad, who's sitting in here, did you used to live in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah. My passenger in the seat used to live here.
I still have lots of friends and family around here.
I don't know if we got too much longer before we're out of town, huh?
Yeah, there's like maybe 4 more lights or so.
Nice.
If we can get through these next 2, we should be golden.
You can always tell we're here at City Square. In these old towns, they have those, still have all these town square centers.
So just that way, like a block or 2, there's one of those old-fashioned burger places that are really good. Just go through that.
My passenger is Chad, Anna. Said a very low. Chris Hall said Hamilton County, Texas 911 is reporting a very low cloud ground scraping tornado may be imminent with this storm south of Hamilton, Texas. Okay, I see here.
Rotation's still kind of broad a little bit. So.
Yeah, look at that wall cloud. It's gnarly.
Wow.
Thing is a ground scraper.
It's a nice view. Yeah,
We can get there. We can get there. Hannah says, hey. Bella says, greetings.
Hello, everybody.
Patricia says, cool. Maybe you guys knew each other when y'all lived in Cleveland together.
She's from Cleveland, too?
This is her hometown. Yeah, she said.
Oh, nice.
I graduated Hillsboro, 83. Been in Cleveland since 86. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was 6 years old in 1986. How old were you?
1.
1.
I did my second freshman year here in Cleveland. More stoplight and we're out of here, buddy.
Good.
Yeah, so my friend John lives about 4 or 5 miles down that way. There's another little side road to go off of, but the last stoplight.
Thought that truck was the only one.
Yeah, it goes in 1 lane too, I'm pretty sure up here.
Somebody's driving their boat. Yeah, probably right there where that little arrow is. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get up there. Let's see, maybe. Maybe it's just 2 lanes now.
Yeah, we get our
Oh yeah, I can at least get around that truck. My boat's actually hauling ass.
All right.
Yeah, I got somebody looking at my directions here. It's not a matter of not having the roads. It's a matter of being able to get in front of this storm without getting ran over by baseball-sized hail. It's not going to be turning north.
Yeah, we're going to be north of us, and it's still going to be going southeast.
Let's see. Like a million cities we have to go through if we stay here. Like, even if they're small, it doesn't matter if there's one or two lights in them. It's gonna make it
slow us down. Agree.
drive south, get on 35 and go south. We go here, we're going to end up on the north side of these storms and not even be able to see anything.
Yeah, that's probably the only way we'd get in front of it. You're right. Yeah, I wish they would have waited like 30 freaking minutes later.
Or if we just went and got stuck in all that traffic. Traffic put us behind about 35-40 minutes.
Yeah.
South of Dallas. We are
Rio Vista.
about to go get on I-35 and just shoot down south of Waco so that we can at least get out in front of this and chase something. I think the tornado potential will be gone by then, but we'll see. It's crazy to be saying that about a storm at 220, but
Right.
sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to be a limited window anyway, but I didn't expect the storms to go that soon. Yeah, this is how it is sometimes.
Just south of Dallas. The lesson to learn today is stay closer to your initiation point, and if not, leave way earlier than you think you need to.
Give yourself like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, because I gave myself an hour and a half, and that wasn't enough. Should have given myself at least like 2 or 3, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of like you. I thought we were going to be plenty of time.
Well, at the bare minimum, we can test out testing out the new streaming phone. I'm streaming on. I bought a second iPhone to stream on, so I hope the stream looks good to everybody. Let me know in the chat if it does. Thanks, Anna. Thank you, Savannah. Thanks, Bella. Appreciate you mods on here too. Putting work in even when I'm nowhere near a storm. I do appreciate everybody that's watching along. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please give me a sub. I'm usually not in this bad of a mood, so don't let that be a deterrent from subbing to my channel. I'm upset because it's my fault. I knew better. I should have left earlier. I was just trying to gamble too close to initiation time.
What time did we leave?
We left at like 9:45 a.m.
Oh, okay.
So we probably should have left around 8. Easy to say that now, right? No, I'm not mad at anyone. I'm frustrated with myself. I don't have control over what other people do, so I yourself.
I'm disappointed. Nobody worse than myself.
Exactly. I mean, at the bare minimum, we're still going to see some really cool stuff. We'll see some cool structures, some probably cool hail. Could have helped me by putting your blinker on. I'm normally not this irritated at every driver that's in front of me, but today I am. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nebraska, Eastern. Right. Whoa, Savannah, what happened? You spamming the chat there? Like,
Nah, bud, you lost signal for about 30 seconds to a minute there.
I'm not doing anything. That's
oh, I just see we are all living vicariously through Edgar like 50 times in my chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm going through Signal. Didn't know why on my screen it was showing so many spams, but I guess it's just from the delay.